Okay.
All right. Talk to us a little bit about, the other Miami commit out here, Artie Burns. Have you got to work with him, and have you talked to him?
Yeah, we were throwing one-on-ones against him, and obviously he's a great player. I saw him returning kicks and returning punts and stuff, and obviously, if he's playing in this game, he's a tremendous athlete.
All right, now I talked to your coach a few times, and he said you stayed solid, throughout everything with your commitment. Has anything changed? Have you ever wavered at all? Or?
No. I'm a firm commitment to Miami, and nothing's gonna break that. Unless it's catastrophic and something happens. Otherwise, I'm firm with them.
Definitely. And have you talked to them recently? Before the dead period.
Yeah, I have. I've talked to him quite a bunch. I talk to him pretty often, Coach Fish and Coach Golden, and we talk about kind of the same stuff. And they were up for a home visit a couple weeks ago. So
how'd that go?
Good. Pretty good. Mom made dinner and kind of just sat around and talked about football and Miami and all that kind of good stuff.
Yeah, definitely. And as far as the coach you're building the best relationship, I'm guessing Jed Fish being the quarterback's coach and everything, offensive coordinator.
Yeah, we have a pretty good relationship already. Me not even being there yet. So obviously, once I get down there, our relationship will definitely grow.
Now, have they reassured you about the NCAA sanctions that are to come, with taking bowl bans? Have they talked to you about that? They give you any reassurance?
Yeah, definitely. I'm not too worried about, what's going to go on, and, they've talked to me about stuff, and, I know what's going to happen with them, and, it's just, I'm not too worried about it. If I was worried about it, if I ever thought something, catastrophic and they would get bowl bans and all that kind of stuff, I would still probably stick with my decision.
They have a hot quarterback in Stephen Morris coming back.
Yep.
Have they talked about where you're going to fit in? Are you planning to redshirt? Are you planning to go in and compete right away?
Yeah, I think I'm going to redshirt and then have a chance to compete, my sophomore year once Stephen graduates.
Mm-hmm. Have you talked to your brother about Miami or anything like that? Has he given you some, advice or anything like that?
Yeah, we've talked, about what goes on there, and the Swayze's still the coach there, so he was telling me what their workouts were like, and all that kind of stuff.
Did he give you any advice?
Yeah, a little bit. You got to work hard. And, yeah. Okay.